All right, this is fun to watch. Look, it's pretty rare I get to watch somebody who I really loathe talk about somebody else who I loathe. No, not this guy who I loathe. The other guy. This is Christie, who apparently, I didn't realize this, but is still alive and still gets invited back onto television shows. I don't know what he's doing. Is he working at a law firm, doing some lobbying or something, probably, right? But this is how you know that Christie has given up on his dream to be Donald Trump's manservant. I give you Christie with, was it Margaret Hoover on, well, look how we've fallen, firing line.
I want to talk about Jared Kushner because, frankly, it comes down that he's the one who fired you, right?
That's what Steve Bannon told me, yes.
And you believe that?
Sure.
Right. You believe that because there's history between the two of you.
Between me and his father, not between me and him.
But you can understand why he takes it personally.
Yes and no.
Would you separate your experience if your father had been put in jail from the prosecutor who put him in jail?
If my father was guilty, I would. Mr. Kushner pled guilty. He admitted the crimes. And so what am I supposed to do as a prosecutor? I mean, if a guy hires a prostitute to seduce his brother-in-law and videotapes it and then sends the videotape to his sister to attempt to intimidate her from testifying before a grand jury, do I really need any more justification than that? I mean, it's one of the most loathsome, disgusting crimes that I prosecuted when I was U.S. attorney. And I was U.S. attorney in New Jersey, Margaret, so we had some loathsome and disgusting crime going on there.
There you go. I enjoy that clip for a number of reasons.
I mean,
One,
tell me the lie. I mean,
the best part is just how much glee Christie is getting in repeating that.
he's
And
like,
it's
yeah, I'd be totally happy to refresh everybody's memory on just
Yes.
how utterly despicable the Kushner family is.
It's funny you say that because I have a computer here with a whole keynote address with the graphics.
I have the
on that.
PowerPoint.
Yeah,
is
no, that's
pretty
enjoyable.
amazing,
But it's an indication. I don't think Christie does that even 6 months ago.
No, it's over.
It is that ship has sailed.
Trump got cucked on the shutdown, and he wants to take a little tour back on TV.
I think so. Remember, it was Jared Kushner who thought, like, we're really going to be able to. I've marshaled in this whole criminal justice reform. Didn't, like, so classic, did not understand that this thing was already basically done. Right? They brought him a baked cake, and he thought he made it from scratch.
This is going to be just like the
I can't believe I did-
Israeli-Palestinian conflict.
Exactly. But it
It will
didn't
be
work
the
out
same.
that way.
I have an idea. I'm going to hire a hooker and give it to my sister's husband, and then she'll get the tape, and then they'll give me the money.
How does that? I don't understand how that intimidates her from. I mean, I don't know enough.
Well,
of the story.
because she'll see the tape, and she'll feel very upset, and then I'll get the money.
But wait. But if the wife sees the tape, she's not going to go in and testify what? Against whom?
Well, I think no. I think she wanted to obviously drive a wedge between the wife
Okay.
and the dude.
I see.
Yeah, that was the play.
Okay.
She'll see the other woman, and then she'll go to Pilates even more, and then she'll be distracted, and then I'll get the money. Hold on 1 second. I have a call on the other line. No, we're not turning the heat on.